I came to know Payne through his family. His family was looking for a place that they could donate their services, their monies. And I met Payne. I think he was like, trying to remember how long I known him, but he was probably junior high, maybe, and his sister and their mothers. And that first meeting, he and his sister donated money along with their parents. I remember sitting down one day watching TV, and I saw Sigman, and I recognized Payne's father, and he was talking about his son. It, it threw me. I couldn't believe what had happened to Payne. Payne, unfortunately, had been involved in a car accident.
I spent 13 days in a coma. I had to pretty much relearn everything, how to walk, how to talk. Yeah, a lot of stuff. I had a feeding tube. So I spent 72 days in the hospital, and then after that, I was doing outpatient therapy, kind of on and off since the accident, which was 4.5 years ago. Before my accident, I was really big into sports and stuff, and that accident obviously put me back in big ways and really helped me to change my priorities around.
His father was the one that thought of me and said, hey, let's call Linda and see if there might be something with Community Action Partnership.
And so she thought that it would be a good fit for him to experience getting ahead, just because of some of the experiences and the stories that we have, and connecting his comeback to getting ahead and some of the journeys that they face.
The Getting Ahead program is about like helping those in poverty to get out of poverty, and that just really attracted me because I do want to help people in any way I can, and the idea of helping those who are in need and struggling by helping to teach them skills just really interested me, and I desired to help out.
So when Payne first started, he was a little just, reserved and just very observant. He was a great listener. But as weeks went on, Payne really embraced the stories. He really engaged himself in the experience. And what I like most is that he started to share his own story, and people connected with that.
Realized that I needed that life is more than sports, which sports aren't bad, but it's so after that I really desired to help others who are struggling, even if it's not a similar situation of like a car accident like that. Still, many people go through terrible struggles that put them in difficult situations, and they need help getting out of those situations.
He got just as much out of it as we got from him. He doesn't think that he gave anything. He thinks he got the most, but he gave back. He opened up. He talked about his struggle. He talked about how much further he still has to go. And I think that left an impact on people that come and go through getting ahead.
So I'm still working to get better, and still I don't know, just working to improve, and that's, I think, a great philosophy to always know is that like you can always improve no matter where you are.